Hello ladies! You will be witnessing the process leading up to the removal of my Nexplanon at Suncoast Community Health Center in Lakeland, Florida. From the previous video, you know that I was overwhelmingly anxious to get this implant out. The video will be in the description box if you have not seen it. And I will be giving advice on how to keep the wound clean to prevent infection, which I've heard so many horrifying stories about. So enjoy!
Same process that she did last time. She's gonna wash your skin off, line it up, and instead of just inserting it, she's gonna have to use the scalpel and cut and get it out. But she's really good, so you ain't gonna feel no pain, and she's gonna get it out real fast.
Is it Karen?
No, it's Kimono today.
It's who?
Miss Kimono, Black Lady.
Oh.
Come on, how you doing?
I'm there, how are you?
Good. So you want to get your next one on taken out?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And you want to get started on pills, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And no history of high blood pressure?
No.
No migraine headaches? No history of blood clots? Okay. You've been on burger pills before?
Yes.
Okay. Keep going. Okay. So what we'll do is, since will you schedule for your
It's all right.
Next week.
Okay. So I'll give you enough birth control pills. I'll send you a prescription. Take this one out. Send your prescription to the pharmacy with one refill. So that way it gives us results time for your COPO results to come back. So we'll get your PAP results and then get your COPO results, and as long as you know, as long as you have follow, make sure you're following up with that, then we'll continue.
Okay. Picture of the rod that came out.
Yeah. I think you still got it over there, right? Yeah. Go ahead and sit down.
How you feeling?
Now the wrap she's gonna put on stays in for till this time tomorrow, 24 hours, but the Band-Aid stays on for 48. Okay. You can leave the steri strips on too. Start to fall off.
Yes, when I hear.
Oh,
yes,
okay. I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
I'm like, Lakeland got names. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay.
I'll make sure it's updated. Come on.
Okay.
That was
6th Street, when I had my CVS.
yes, ma'am.
Let me look real quick.
I need your keys.
Like right after, I guess you pulled it out. Like I just see nothing but stars. I'm
Like good or bad?
like, what the whole process? It was a lot easier than what I thought it was gonna be, but I was like freaking out, like shaking. Oh God. But yeah, she had to double dose me up again, triple dose me up this time, so I could calm down a little bit.
You seem like you like that.
Huh?
Seem like you like that.
Yes. Shut me up. Shut me up. That must be the Nexplanon room because we were in the same room as last time. It's out. I'm so relieved, so excited. I can live a normal life again.
2 months, morning or afternoon?
Morning would be fine. Tuesday or Thursday.
Just left from the appointment. Some pretty graphic images. They wouldn't let us record during the actual procedure, but they was digging in her arm. There was blood everywhere. It's kind of nasty, but I held it together, kept it strong, so
Thank you, babe.
should be
for
all
coming
right.
with me again, calming me down.
Look at that bicep.
I can't really make one, but you know, she holds her strong right now. Oh, baby went through a lot. She went through a lot today.
It was a interesting experience from the male side, from the boyfriend side of things. We're ready for the next chapter in our lives, so with that comes a family soon. Not too soon, but soon. So yeah, that's what led to this decision. Holla.
This is a clip of me removing the bandage after that 48-hour period. So if you're the type that cannot stand the sight of gruesome images, then I would definitely fast forward through this. Now, the sores that you see next to the bandage is from her pumping me up with the anesthetic.
Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. So I'm here to give you guys some advice on how to keep your wound clean and infection free. So what my doctor did was she used 3 different types of band-aids. She used a medical tape to cover the wound, gauze, then she put a band-aid on top of that gauze, and then she wrapped it. So they advise you to remove the wrap after 24 hours and then take the medical tape off after that 48-hour period. So within that 24 hours, I advise you to use saran wrap or put a plastic bag over that wrap when you're taking a shower. Don't do like me where I wasn't even thinking, I just hopped in the shower, got my wrap wet, and then had to go throughout the day with the wet wrap, and I was itching, and there was nothing I could do about it, and on top of that, I was in pain, and it was completely swollen. So definitely get you some saran wrap, or, you know, get your shower head, your removable shower head, and make sure you don't wet it. Whatever you need to do, just don't get it wet. And also, you're gonna need some Gold Dial soap. You're gonna need some Neosporin and some Band-Aids, of course. Make sure that your Band-Aids is wide enough or long enough so it will cover your wound. You do not want that Band-Aid sticking to your wound. So what I did every day, wash it, replace the Neosporin, and then replace my Band-Aids every day until I seen a progress in the healing process. Now, if you're pressed for time or anything like that, first wash your hands, guys, because that is a puncture wound and it is going to be really easy to get infected. So definitely wash your hands first and then proceed with the washing process. I'm healed within a week. So after that week, when I seen that it had some scar tissue over the wound, I just let it breathe. So that's my advice to you guys. I will be making a part 2 of this video, stating the things that they don't tell you after your removal process. So stay tuned for that video, and if you haven't seen the previous video before this one, then definitely tune into that. Give you a lot of insight within my first year of having that Nexplanon. It's very informative if you're thinking about getting it, trying it out, whatever may have you. I think it's a good video, so definitely check that out. All right, guys, click like on this video, and I definitely appreciate it, okay? Bye, toodles.